In one of the previous stretches, puppy dog, you were opening the front of your chest with your arms up over your head. A complementary action, and actually just to go back a bit, in one of the stretches the arm was across your chest. The complement to that stretch was reaching your arm back. So then it was arms over your head, opening the front of the body. The complement to that stretch is arms behind the back. And one of the ways to do that is with camel pose variation. Start with your hands on the floor. I've got my fingertips on the floor. Lift your chest, lengthen your spine, but at the same time make your arms feel long. Feel like you're reaching your arms down. Right? So as you inhale, lengthen your spine, open your chest, make your arms feel long, and then relax. And at the same time, if you've seen the previous video about opening the hips, make your hips feel open at the same time. Reach your knees away from your hip joints. Inhale, and then relax. Now, one basic action you can add as you are lifting up, roll your arms outward slightly. You may need to vary the position of your hands. If you find that they're turned in too much, try placing your hands turned further out. So from the back, watch the points of my elbows. So it'll be this sort of action. The points of your elbows points inwards. So as you inhale, slowly turn your arms, externally rotate your arms. Inhale, neck long, spine long, hips open, relax. Arms long, open the front or tops of your shoulders, and then relax. Now, if you're doing this as part of your early morning stretch, this may be enough. If you need to warm up just a little bit more, and there will be more stuff to warm you up, another option is to add the legs. And what I would suggest is to start off lifting up first. Here again, lengthen your spine, open your hip sockets. You can reach your arms down and then relax. On top of that action, focus on pulling your thighs and pelvis forwards. So inhale, spine long, hips open, arms long. Exhale, relax. And part of the spine is the neck. Make your neck long as well. Inhale. Relax. Try and lift your back ribs away from your pelvis. Inhale. Relax. Now what you can do is either from there reach back, hands on your heels. If you need to, tuck your toes under, place your hands on your heels. So either hands on your heels or hands on the floor. Both options are fine. From here, focus on lengthening your spine and your arms. Open your hip sockets, press your thighs forwards and up. Inhale. Relax, make the action smooth rather than just thrusting your thighs forward. Smoothly push them forward. Inhale. And relax. Another option, if you started off sitting, and again, play around with these. As you experience them, you'll have an idea of what you want to do on any particular morning and what you don't want to do. So from sitting, after you do this exercise a few times, you can then add your legs. So instead of dropping top down, you can just press yourself up. So inhale, hips open, spine long, arms long, and then relax. And then do that any number of times, perhaps 5 times is enough. One final thing, again, I didn't really emphasize it, but this was almost the equivalent of reaching your arms. It's not a super duper stretch for pulling the arms up, but to focus on opening the shoulders when you lift your chest up. So when you're pushing on the ground, try and lift your chest relative to your shoulders. So it's the same as if your shoulders were moving relative to your chest, you'd be moving your shoulders back, but instead you're keeping your shoulders still, moving your chest forward. So with your arms long, externally rotated, focus on moving your chest up and out of your shoulders to help open the front of your shoulders.